What's going on, everyone? Dr. Eric here from Adio Chiropractic. So today I'm going to talk about what causes subluxation. First of all, you may be thinking, what is subluxation? What is he talking about? Never heard this, unless if you've been in our office. So what is subluxation? Subluxation is what we do as a chiropractor, a pediatric and family wellness chiropractor in this office that focuses on the brain and the nervous system. It is an alteration of the mechanics of the brain and the nervous system. So what causes subluxation? So there are so many things that can cause subluxation. And what I'm going to do is condense it down into three things that cause subluxation, three categories. So the first big category that causes subluxation is physical stress. So physical stress varies from bad posture to falls, bumps and bruises, to the birth process, to everything that you can think of, playing sports, concussions, all of these things, big, small, add up and they accumulate onto the brain and the nervous system. The second big category that causes subluxation is chemical stresses. So we may know a lot about these already. Chemical stresses to the junk that's in our food. We have so many high processed foods that have things that we just don't even know how to say it. And, we look at ingredient lists and we don't know 3/4 of what's actually on the ingredient list, nonetheless be able to even say those things. And then to the cleaning products that we use, the shampoos and conditioners that we use, to, all the environmental toxins outside. They're everywhere. And then, to the third big category, which is emotional. So, right now, biggest emotional stress that we have, COVID-19 and the unknown of what is going to happen. But what other emotional stresses do we have, or that do our kids have? Well, the perfection image of I need to have great grades, or I need to be the best in my class, or I need to be the best in this sport, or I need to do this so that my parents can think I'm this great child, to, looking on social media and looking at, oh, I want that, or I don't have that. Why? They have everything. I don't have anything. To bowling in schools, to cyberbullying. It's everywhere. To, this, for our kids, this stress of school, which is a full-time job for themselves, if we think about it, to then be throwing on the extracurricular activities. But then obviously now with COVID-19 that's out the window, but the emotional stress of online learning to a whole new environment that they're not used to. All the point of this is that, our body is going to be exposed to physical, chemical, and emotional stresses. And the more that starts to accumulate onto our body, it overwhelms the brain and the nervous system, and it starts creating what we call subluxation. And in future video, or in the next video that I talk about building onto this topic, I talk about what is the impact on the input to our brains, or to our kids' brains, when we have a subluxation present. So stay tuned for that. as I dig into that topic, because that is what then is altering our kids. Bye.